What's up, guys? This is Ellie, and welcome back to Eagle Eye Mysteries. Today's case is the case of the stolen skateboard. So let's get it on. Right, so the cases do eventually get harder and harder as you complete cases. So scrapbook 1 will be easy, scrapbook 2 and 3 will get harder. Alright, Eagle Eye Detective Agency. Jennifer here. Willie Barr. Jennifer, somebody stole my champion skateboard from Shred's Bike and Skate Shop, and the tournament's tomorrow. Hang loose, Willie. Ellie and I'll be right there. Right, so we have 4 locations to visit. First location is Shred Shop, of course. Love those old school musics. Steve Shred runs the bike and skate shop. They sell everything from inline skates to windsurfing boards. Steve's really cool. Before he opened the store, he was a champion skateboarder. Okay, so let's talk to Steve. Willie Barr's gotta be the best skateboarder in town. You've seen him. He can carve up the ramps like a pro. I was tuning his board this morning for the competition. I even fitted slick new orange wheels on for him. The board was in the back room when I took off for lunch. When I came back, it was gone. History, dude. Okay, so she evidenced whatever you just said. This is Willie? Yes. I'm wiped out now for sure. No board, no moves. Dave Grant will win the trophy now, no doubt. Dave's a wild skater, but he's never beaten me on the ramps. I've got way too much style on my board. My board was awesome too. I even turned down Mike Walker when he offered me $150 for it. Mike Walker. Okay. This was 1993 prices, so currently, who knows how much the board cost. Let's check out the back room. Shred's workbench is covered with tools and spare parts, but the rest of the room is neat and clean. Steve's windsurfer is leaning against the wall. There are 3 recycling bins under the table labeled glass, aluminum, and plastic. The bins are partially full of recyclable cans and bottles. On the floor next to the bins is a crumpled up napkin. The words "Sweet Treats" are printed on it and it has a light green stain. Okay. A poster for the Richview windsurfing exhibition is hanging in the back room. The back door to the store is open. An empty orange soda can is lying near the door. The top of the can says aluminum, please recycle. Okay, so we have recycling bins and someone who didn't recycle. Okay, let's head to the next area. Let's do it anti-clockwise as usual. Taylor Park. Taylor Park. Okay, so she skates all the way there, takes off her skates and helmets and everything. And where does she stash them? The ramps for tomorrow's skateboard tournament are being set up right over there. Let's talk to any witnesses. Sergeant Nails. I've been setting up the ramps for the tournament all day today. Mike came by around noon and has been practicing ever since. I'm glad to see he's got his helmet and pads to protect himself. The champions I saw at the state finals last year all had them. So this is Mike Walker. I wanted to buy Willie's board. It was so cool. He wouldn't sell it, so I bought a new one at Shred's last week. I've been practicing on it all afternoon here at the park. I'm going to be in excellent form for the tournament. Mike Walker's skateboard is lying on the grass. It is black and yellow with white wheels. The skateboard looks new with only a few scuffs and marks on its surface. Mike's name is painted on the bottom, so yes, this is obviously his board. So nothing to see here really. So nothing at Taylor Park. Clues. Sweet treats. That's where the evidence came from. Luckily, this wasn't like the old pixel hunt games to find all the evidence and clues where you had to click everything. Sweet Treat sells ice cream, candies, and sodas. Willie's aunt, Mandy Lipper, works here. I bet she can tell us who's been in today. Okay. Clue. Yes. Poor Willie. He'll be so upset if he doesn't get to compete tomorrow. All the skateboarders in town are entering that tournament. I'm sure he would have beaten them all. Mandy Lipper. Some of them were in here today. Dave Grant and Mike Walker were both here before lunch, and Steve Shred dropped in for a cone on his way back to work. Mike ordered raspberry ice cream, and Dave ordered a pistachio cone and a can of orange soda. Their mothers probably hate me for serving treats right before a meal. So Dave is our prime suspect at this moment because he ordered something green and a can of orange soda. Let's check this. Mr. Peel. Everyone's getting ready for the big skateboarding competition. Shred's bike and skate shop has been packed all day. Even while Shred was closed for lunch, I saw a boy with a gym bag trying to get in the back way. The freezer behind the counter is full of ice cream tubs. Raspberry is pink, pistachio is green. Yeah, that was just additional evidence if you didn't know what pistachio ice cream is, or maybe that particular blend of pistachio ice cream is that color. Let's hit up a bit. Quarter Time Video Arcade. Quarter time. Everyone hangs out at quarter time. Maybe we'll find something out here. Now I think few and few people hang out at arcades because, well, with the prevalency of PCs and consoles. Right, Dave Grant. Willie's just afraid to skate against me. He knows I'd crush him in the tournament. I'm not even wasting time practicing today. I've been here working on my Speedster 500 game since I left Sweet Treats this morning. That high score's gonna be mine. A gym bag with the name Dave written across it is leaning against one of the video game machines. Dave's gym bag is full. Something long and heavy has been stuffed into it. Okay, so I guess that should be all. I don't think new evidence pops up as we figure things out. But let's head back to Shred's shop and make our reveal there. Or maybe you could go back to find more evidence. How would you know that this would actually be evidence if you weren't already, there? Anyway, I guess you have enough to solve. Okay, let's try solving. We've collected some pretty strong evidence in this case. Pick the 5 clues that lead you to the best suspect. Right, so wheels not important. This whole part, I guess, was trying to mislead the players from figuring out it was Dave straight away. Quickly finger Mike Walker. Sweet treats green. Empty soda can. Pistachio ice cream. Those are the clues we need to prove our case. Now choose the person who think is responsible for Willie's stolen skateboard. Of course, it is Dave Grant. You're right. Dave Grant stole the skateboard. Let's check the evidence. Steve Shred told us that when he returned from lunch today, Willie's board was gone. Steve keeps his shop super clean and recycles all his trash, but he found this Sweet Treats napkin on the workshop floor. This empty aluminum orange soda can was lying near the back door to Shred's store. Aluminum can be recycled, but this can hadn't been put in the recycling bins. Mandy Lipper told us that Dave had ordered a pistachio ice cream and orange soda before lunch. Pistachio ice cream is green, just like the stain on the napkin we found at Shred's. Mr. Peel saw a boy with a gym bag trying to get into Shred's while it was closed for lunch. Dave has a gym bag with something long and heavy stuffed inside. You figured it out. Dave Grant stole Willie's skateboard. So those were the 5 clues that they were actually looking for. So I'm not sure if I got the award for picking up all the clues, but we figured it out. Do you see the paper this morning? Ellie made the front page. Yeah, thanks to Ellie, Willie got his board back in time to win the tournament. Way to go! Let's stick that clipping in the scrapbook. Eagle Eye Ace. Okay. Willie Barr wins Richview's skateboard tournament. Ellie got my skateboard back for me, said Willie Barr, proudly displaying his trophy. It was stolen right before the tournament, and I couldn't have competed without it. The evidence Ellie uncovered led the investigators to the thief, Dave Grant, Willie's rival, who hoped to remove Willie from the skateboard tournament and therefore win the trophy for himself. When confronted with the proof, Dave gave a full confession and agreed to perform several hours of community service to atone for his misdeed. His littering helped to give him away, said Jennifer of Eagle Eye Detective Agency. Thanks to Ellie, Dave will be too busy picking up trash to get into any more trouble this summer. Right, that concludes our case of the stolen skateboard. Join us next time as we pick up the case of the reckless robber. If you're enjoying the series so far, do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit helps and is very, very much appreciated. Right, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. And as usual, this is Ellie signing out.